Today, we are going to be talking about process improvement. And the reason I want to touch on process improvement is because early on in my career, I wasn't aware of the benefits of taking process improvement seriously. But within the last 2 weeks, I've made significant process improvements to a process that I conduct on a semi-annual basis, reducing the overall time of that process from 2 weeks down to approximately 4 days. By reducing the amount of time on this process, I was able to get significant recognition up to director level employees. If you are looking to influence your processes and potentially find a way to get yourself recognized at higher levels within the business, then process improvement could well be one of those things that enables you to do that. And one of my favorite definitions of process improvement is that it involves the business practice of identifying, analyzing, and improving existing business processes to optimize performance, meet best practice standards, or simply improve the quality and the user experience for customers and end users. With that in mind, my number one favorite and most common way to improve a process is to reduce the start to finish time of that process. If you can reduce a process from 2 weeks down to 1 week, meaning that you can generate results at a pace of 50% faster than you were with the previous process, then that is going to generate great opportunities for the business. Because not only are you able to complete that process quicker, but you can also then do a second of those processes in the same amount of time that it originally took you to do one. This is the most simple when it comes to process improvement, and it's completely easy to see why. My second opportunity with process improvement is to improve the accuracy of that process. Let's say you have an extremely manual process which you are having to do yourself. There's a high chance that you could make errors. Have you got an opportunity in your processes to automate that process and in return ensuring that the accuracy of that process is 100%? By making processes 100% accurate, then you eliminate the chance of bad news, meaning you eliminate the chance for anybody to feel negatively towards any of the work that you do. Number 3, reducing the inputs required for that process. Do you have a process which you take data from various functions? Is there data that you are taking that actually isn't needed for the critical performance of that process? Well, eliminate those inputs, lean the process down, which will mean that the process is far easier to complete. My fourth favorite method of process improvement is to eliminate stakeholders from the process. So you were requiring input from sales, someone in marketing, someone in finance, someone in supply chain, and you are wasting time by waiting for data from these individuals. Is there a system report that you can either generate or you can produce and make yourself that will enable you to get all that data through a simple system run? If so, then you can utilize that report to lean the process, taking out time of people's diaries and allowing them to focus on other areas of the business. That benefit will not only impact you because you can turn the process around quicker, but it will enable those stakeholders to focus their times on other priorities. My fifth and final way to create a process improvement is to improve the results of that process. Let's, for example, say that you're trying to do some research to figure out the optimal price for your customers in store to ensure that you can improve and maximize your revenue and your bottom line profit. Are you able to create some scenario analysis which will enable you to model the different outcomes and allow you to identify the optimum price for you to sell that product to your customer? If you can improve the profit of your business through improving your process, then I can assure you it is only going to impact your reputation extremely positively. Now, I hope these 5 methods of process improvement has helped you to potentially identify areas that you can improve your own processes. But that is all from me today. I look forward to the next one. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.